One of the assignments we got last year was for a Swedish group of contractors called Branschorganisation Schachtfritt, the organization of contractors that does no-dig relining method of renewing piping. They wanted to know what would be the carbon savings of bypassing the shafting. Now, Sweden has promised to be carbon neutral country 2045 the latest. And so we looked at valid documents that we have in the AEC industry in Sweden, such as Fossil Free Sweden's action plan that governs construction, and we digitized its goals. Extrapolating the curve stemming from the targets in Fossil Free Sweden's action plan, we calculated there is 133 megatons of CO2 equivalent left for the whole construction industry in Sweden. That means all of infrastructure, bridges, tunnels, railroad, you name it. And that means also commercial buildings and residential buildings and anything in between. Now, the second part of the assignment, which we have done for Branschorganisation Schachtfritt, is to take a look at the need of renovating piping in Sweden, the whole network. We assumed 1.3% of the network to be renovated per year. And then we assumed two scenarios. All those jobs of renovating piping in Sweden would either entirely go to contractors that are using the shafting method, or in the other scenario, all the jobs would go entirely to contractors that are using the no-dig relining method instead. We calculated that for life cycle stages A1 to A3 and A5, governing the production, exempting transportation to the project place, the shaft method would cause at least 8.2 megatons of CO2 equivalent in terms of emissions. And now compare that to the total budget, 133, which we have left. If the jobs, however, would go to contractors that are using relining, no-dig method, only 3.7 megatons of CO2 equivalent would be released. Now that's at least 55% savings on behalf of the shaft-free method, which we could save had our municipalities and their water companies been educated about relining method and had done tenders with carbon performance already set from the beginning. Now think about who do you want to give those jobs to? 3.7, 8.2, and you have 133 megatons left.